Swavey Toto, good games.
I'm playing for Peer too.
Uh, you just
Good
played
game.
though.
That was a good game.
Wait. You're playing for a second team?
I'm the sub for both of them.
Oh yeah, I don't. That's
Oh,
not.
me?
I am not.
That's not a thing. T-Dupe, that's not what we agreed on. Playing for a second team? Alright, hold on. Let me, I got that set up. Hard point. Alright. Let me switch this for them. Gaming and Anon. Alright, I'm gonna hit, I'm gonna send out invites. And then I'm gonna hit this ad break. I'm gonna go run and get some thing for some hydration. And, Toto, so here, I'm gonna call, yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. BRB, motherfuckers.
What's up, Frankie? Hey, Frankie, you there? Hey, Frankie.
All right. My bad. Ha, CV. CV or seaweed? Seaweed, are you CV? Who are you, seaweed? Not Poseidon, right? That's who I thought you were before. All right, anyways. All right, so there was miscommunication with because Pure wants to share subs, which we're gonna have to figure that one out because I was under the impression that we got rosters, and when you play on a team twice as a free agent, if you play on the same team twice, you go on that roster. So we're gonna have to clarify that, but Toto can play. Toto can play today. So let me invite everybody. Where is the rest of this squad at? Sauce. There we go. RPM. Who's the guy that... and I'm going to guess Spongy. Okay. It's raining at my house, and the whole shit gets flooded. Yo. What up, dog? Messiah. See, I knew it. Yep. All right, Messiah. So here's the reasoning behind it. Pure has two teams, one in the Canna Conference, one in the Chopper Dan League. They want to share subs. I think there was miscommunication when lining up that whole thing with T-Duke. But definitely we should stay away from people, at the very least, people playing for two teams in one day. And because the free agents aren't allowed to do that. But didn't people get forfeits last week for that? Yes, actually. No, yeah, I guess, Messiah, you're right. Taxman, we got a forfeit. Undertow got a forfeit because we used subs from other teams. This one's a little different because it's two teams from the same org, and there was, like I said, there was miscommunication as to... I know, Messiah, you're just trying to get on the rules. There was miscommunication as to how they could share their teammates. So... It's all good, Pope. No one's... I'm not tripping. We just need to clarify and make sure it's a certain way going forward after today. So that's all I'm concerned about. What up, y'all?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. All right, let me make sure I get you guys on the same squad before they come in.
First time playing this game in 3 weeks, so let's see how it goes.
Oh shit! Aspect always with the excuses. No.
I ain't no excuse though, bro.
Just
I literally
fucking
didn't have
with
the
you.
game installed till 2 days ago.
Holy shit! You got a new computer or something?
No, so it was updating, but the update bugged. So I couldn't just like stop the update because
Sure.
Blizzard's weird like that. So I had to go manually uninstall the game and whatnot. And then I just
Good God.
didn't reinstall it.
It's pretty big too. It's not as big as Warzone, but fuck.
There we go.
I've just been playing hella Valorant
Is that
lately.
Kai? Holy shit.
Hola!
We actually have a full roster today. It's like the first time in 4
We're
weeks.
back in business, yeah.
Yes. I like it. Alright, hold on. This is kind of tripping out. Is anyone else in YouTube? There's a couple people. So T-Dupe, it looks like there's 4 people on YouTube and 9 people on Twitch. So here, look.
Yo,
look.
I can hear you. Loud and clear.
I'm gonna do this, T-Dupe, if you want, or anybody who's interested. I'm gonna take this
I'm on both. I'm on
chat
both.
link. I got a link.
I'm a sub
Oh,
for
shit.
both.
Hold on.
I got a link. I'm gonna drop in the general
You know what I'm
right
saying?
now
That's like,
on Discord, and it is.
I
It
want
has-
to make an uprising against Ware because he didn't join our team.
it just doesn't, yeah, why don't you just play for us then? If you're going to be on the 3 rosters, you might as well just hop on ours. Just switch over.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm just trying to understand, so like you're going to be playing this entire split on 2 rosters?
Seb, that's the miscommunication.
I'll run it.
According to me, it was not agreed to as that on the DMs, and there was not enough clarification. So
Hold on,
I
I
do.
want to know why everyone is bitching about the QBZ. Why is that
QBZ's supposed-
BA? Like,
QBZ is
honestly.
probably more balanced than the Krew, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, it's probably more balanced than
this
the Krew, but I
game
mean,
is,
QBZ is not
part of the
no
GA.
offense to anyone. No offense to anyone, but this league will eventually get stale by just having one AR.
one AR, yeah, one AR. That's something's got to budge because the
one
other
AR,
AR, which is the
3
FFAR,
SMG,
got fucking
that's
nerfed
just-
heavy.
The FAR is in though.
The FAR
it's
is
not
nerfed.
different.
It's not.
The FAR is
useful.
like half
gas.
of what the Krew is. Yeah,
The
it
FAR is
used to
not
be
useful
good.
anymore.
It got fucking nerfed. Yeah, this season. Yo, but Frankie, so I just want to understand. So like Toto, are you playing 2 rosters the entire split,
No,
or like
no.
are you a free agent?
This
Whose
is-
roster
this
is he on?
So we're
This
allowed
is-
to have people from other teams play on our roster now? That's
No,
allowed now?
no.
That's
The
a
thing
new
is,
rule?
he's on.
My
the
gosh,
same
he's
org.
a substitute. It's because we both had guys missing today. Nate Cat is supposed to be playing. Nate Cat is
No,
gone.
I feel it, and it's
So-
it's like
just
no
crazy
diss to
'cause
you guys,
we
but it's like
weren't allowed
people
to ever
got no
do
people
this
got
earlier,
hold on, people got
and then
forfeits
Tier
for that,
Gaming was
bro.
allowed to do
Like
it.
people
But
get,
the thing is,
and I'm
it's
not trying to
basically
be a
the same-
fucking
it's
bitch
the same
about it, but
team.
they have free agents. They have free agents that you can pick up, but you're going to be playing with somebody from your org that's basically playing for 2 separate rosters. You feel me? So like in a normal circumstance, if somebody was man down, they pick up from the free agent, not from another team. You know what I'm saying? No offense, bro. I love Todd. I love Todoroki, and I think you guys are fucking great, but like that's unfair. You feel me? Like you can't play 2 matches back to back for 2 separate teams just because somebody didn't show. I mean, does that make sense, or am I being a dick?
It makes sense, but I feel like it wouldn't have been a problem if, say, our game was tomorrow and Toto played that. I feel like we wouldn't be having this
No.
conversation.
Like you're saying if you were
No,
playing a
it'd be
different
the
team,
same
or
thing.
you're saying if we were just playing a different day, I still would have made it an issue because number one, Frankie,
You
if
want
you
us to
could
get
do
T-Dip in
this.
here?
No, it doesn't matter, bro. I don't
It's
care.
just-
It's
it's
not
been
about
a
that.
rule.
I'm not even making like a
We-
fuss
well,
about it because
if
of
you
the
guys
skill
want,
difference.
We literally
I'm-
get someone else from the
Yeah,
actual roster.
I mean,
We don't
I
care.
I think that's. I mean, I just think that's fair. You feel me? Like, I think that's right because teams
I mean,
got
you
forfeited
guys had
for it
enough
already.
people to split into 2 teams, but you guys are down a man on each roster. Maybe you guys didn't have enough to actually split into 2 teams and should have just kept 1.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
no.
just preparedness. If it was anybody else, we would have got forfeited, or we'd be picking up a free agent. You know what I'm saying? We have people on our. We have enough people on our roster,
played
but
down 1 multiple times. Our team too. We didn't go grab a player.
and I'm
from
not sure.
another
And,
team, you
and
feel
it's.
me?
I want you to
Because it's against
understand.
the
Like
rules.
y'all are arguably the best team in the league. You know what I'm saying? So like, if other teams got forfeited for it, it's only fair that we play by the legit rules. And not only that, but we have on the Canada Games page, instead of fucking like there's a bubble for each team, there needs to be a bubble for the rules because a lot of us were learning the rules today. A lot of us were like, the rules are literally only posted in the leaders chat, correct? In the leaders group. This is the day of the tourney, and like there's still fucking confusions about people running shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's fucking. I'm just trying to like state it. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to be an asshole. It's just fucking if teams have already got forfeits for it, and the rules still up aren't on the site. You know what I'm saying? It's just got to follow it through how it's been played until the rules are like commonly established on the page. Because the rules not being on the page
but
is a
you
huge.
get that we put him on both like as a sub.
Yeah, but you
He,
get that.
yeah, but he
you're
can
not
be a
allowed
sub
to
on
do
both
that.
rosters.
That-
You can't put two.
Well,
you can't put
that's-
one person
we-
on each
we-
roster.
that's what we're
arguing
arguing.
all season.
Everyone let Frankie talk because he's in charge of the league.
All right,
Frankie,
so-
did we not make this a rule in the beginning of the year that a player couldn't play on 2 different teams? Because we had an issue with this in the first split.
Yes, so that is a rule.
Right,
Player
Frankie?
cannot play on 2
Exactly.
teams in
Boom.
the same week. And so that is where the miscommunication is, because I thought that was clear in our well, it wasn't clear. That wasn't explicitly said in a conversation with T-Duke, because we are in a uncharted territory as a league, because it's the first time that we've had one team, like one organization, so to speak, have 2 teams. Right? So Dragon Gang almost did it, but it never happened, and Pure Gaming has done it. So the miscommunication was he thought that he could have starters for both sets and then use subs for each. What was told to him is,
I
yeah,
mean, that's
well,
that's kind of
so-
like easy. That's kind of
Hey,
like
let him
easily
talk.
answered because my fault.
No, you're
Yeah, I
good.
mean, like,
You're good. So the miscommunication was that he thought that he could use the subs just kind of willy-nilly when needed, right? The same 2 guys, they could sub for whichever team as needed because they were his 2 subs. But what was not communicated correctly apparently was that they would still apply to this. They'd still be held to the same kind of free agent rules. Whereas if you play for you play for a team twice, you're on that roster. Now, what was not established, or not established but not clarified, is that we do have that established rule where you can't play for 2 teams in 1 week. And it isn't just because it's back-to-back games, because we play games on Wednesday and Saturday.
I'm catching
Wait,
the
I
ass
can
end
like
of everything
I
you're
can
saying.
barely hear you. So are you saying that we're right, or you're gonna let him play?
So,
I mean, I don't care. We can run it, bro. We can run it, but I just it's just not fair that
It
like
seems
Why
other
am I
people
cutting
other
out?
teams took forfeits.
Catered to the
You know what I'm
Pure
saying?
Gaming League now.
It's look, listen. Let me just say this. If we're trying to base you guys literally took the GAs and forced the GAs into a position to where it's based off of the real league. In the real league, would you see fucking somebody from Optic going and playing on another team because they're down a game? Like, or would you see 2 split organizations? Like, it just doesn't make sense, bro. You can't pool. That's never happened. That's never been a thing. It's not something that you can actively do. That's why rosters are
Yeah,
created.
it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Zuma was on phase and played for Optic when Optic was down a man. BF4. He subbed in for Dashy.
I think the main issue here is simply but it's not like a common thing, bro. Like, it's not like
Yeah, it
not-
only happens in weird circumstances, which is exactly what this is.
And I'm saying
Toto
I'm
is
not-
gonna
I'm
be
not
on our
crazy.
team.
I'm not tripping about it. The thing that I'm tripping about-
and we're trying to break it just for you guys. That's the fucking funny thing.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
we're getting
it-
T-Dub. I'm calling T-Dub. I'm getting him in. I don't
What
want
the-
to argue.
all right.
There we
And
Yeah,
go.
but I'm
Why
just
didn't you
saying-
I
guys
don't want
do
this
that
game to have an asterisk
originally?
near it.
Why didn't you
Yeah,
guys
but this
just
is-
use T-Dub
nah.
originally?
Good call.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. Listen, the real issue here is, and this is no offense
We
to
need
anybody,
start
bro,
this
but
game soon. Like,
Oh.
y'all are either playing down one or with a different player, because
We
this has
already
been a
said we're
rule.
calling
Frankie said
someone.
it's been
Yeah,
a
they're
rule-
getting another
different
guy.
rule.
We're
Yeah,
literally-
yeah. Let me
gotta
just
go.
Did you
let me
not
just
hear?
say this.
We literally said we're
Yeah,
just
yeah,
calling
he's
someone
calling.
right
He's
now.
calling. So they're calling someone. Let me just say this, bro. The main issue is that rules aren't clearly established anywhere except the leader chat. That's not okay. That shouldn't be a thing. They need to be up on the game a week before the split. If we have a fucking E spot and we have all the team leaders at least in the E spot come and agree on polls that we can run and we can discuss it. We can talk about rules we want to implement and take out. You feel me? Like, that's something that needs to happen, because without this being clear, there should be no argument right here. The rules should be point blank. This is something that happened last split. You feel me? Like, this isn't new.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've never. I'm not even tripping, bro. Like, they can play this 4 right here. I don't even give a fuck. It's just not. It's not fucking. It's not a
No,
normal
fuck that,
circumstance.
because
You feel me?
Venice
It's
is
just.
being bent. Venice is being bent for fucking. You already got
I mean,
to
I
take
f-
all the GAs and shit.
I
Now we're
I
gonna
just don't want
format
them to
the
think
league
that I'm
and
trying to
shit.
be a dick about it, because I'm really not. It's just literally on a level scale. It's only fair, bro. Like, it's only fair. Other teams have to take forfeits and play man downs for it. Then there's no way that even a miscommunication should cause for that. You feel me? Salsa Boy, are you like, am I tripping to you?
No, I get it. And
Yeah, I'm not trying to
I
be a
can
dick,
tell
bro,
T-Dube
like-
to get on. I
Yeah.
will.
I mean, I know you
just
guys are
got off
gonna
the
be
phone with
fucking-
T-Dube and he's ready.
You
Alright.
guys are gonna be hella sweaty anyway, so I mean, I'm just
Switch 'em
saying,
out.
it's only just the rules. But if everybody can at least agree that we need to get a rules bubble posted on the Canon Games page, we need to get this shit solidified so that we don't have to sit here and argue. We can refer straight to the fucking bubble, and then whatever it says, bam, that's Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Everybody agrees. Easy,
alright.
easy money.
Frankie, can you give us a ruling here? Because T-Dube can get on.
Oh, I thought you were getting T.
If he can get on, let him get on, so that so that you have no reason.
Yeah, they want
no
T-Dube.
reason to fucking do
The,
this.
the chats are in an uproar right now. It's they're. Well,
I'm glad I'm not reading the chat. Right
I don't want anyone to
I'm
think
not
we're trying to
either.
pull anything.
I
So,
know.
No, I didn't.
I
I'm not. I don't even.
so I
I'm not.
want
It's not even
T-Dube
that y'all
on.
are trying to.
Yep.
It's not even
I
that
get-
y'all are trying to pull anything. But yeah, I
It's
mean, if you see
literally-
where I'm coming from, then it's
Yeah,
understandable. Like,
it's because
yeah.
Superior Nation is missing 2 players right now, and we're missing 1. So that's why we had. So having Toto as a sub for both teams was like having our own free agent that can go between teams.
Yeah,
No,
I feel you, but that's like
what we were
yeah.
trying to
But
get at.
then no
So-
other team can do that though. Do you see where that's unfair?
So,
You
well,
guys
wait,
are
No
the
other team's
only
so that
team
is-
would
to
be
do that, is
capable
the
of
point.
having-
so that is.
That's just like unfair.
Well, wait. So
Just because you
him
guys have
is
two
as the
teams,
as the
that's an
low key.
advantage.
Right. So I don't think that what he said necessarily is inconsistent with what's been happening, except for that he's playing for 2 teams in 1 week. Right? Like to have a free agent, they have 2 teams, a free agent plays for both, but then they have to adhere to the rule that if he plays twice for one team, he's on that roster, right? So like
I don't really agree with that either.
Why?
I don't know about that either. Because
Why?
how many free agents do we have, versus how many teams do we have, plus how many spots on each roster are already on the team. That like if you're a free agent bracket, you should stay in the free agent bracket until the split ends.
Okay,
when the
well,
split
that's-
ends, they
so
can decide
that's-
if they want to pick a free
you
agent up.
want to talk about new rules? That's some new shit that you just came up with. So
Is
that's
that
not
is
gonna
is
happen.
that I thought that was pretty common. And I had see that's what I'm saying is there's nowhere for me to view these rules. You know what I'm saying? That's my discrepancy is that I don't have like I have to, no offense to Kai or no offense to any other leaders, but like we have to rely on one person to spread the information when it could just be like literally talked about, discussed, had
Right,
polls,
but
agreed
it's
on
kind
the
of
polls,
it's
and
kind
then
of the
posted.
difference, homie. It's kind of the difference logistically between a direct democracy and a republic kind of democracy, a representative kind of deal. And so we've opted for one that's more manageable as opposed to trying to get everything done in League Central. That would be a nightmare. So the idea that the 9 team captains can come together and kind of set the rules, and then you talk to your captain and then he relays to you, you know, it's not that outlandish. There's actually a real model for that. But let's do this. Get T-Dupe in here. Where
T-Dube's getting on right now.
Yeah, you're my boy. Where, but
I got you.
Okay.
I was just.
Yeah,
I'm,
yeah.
I'm,
Hey,
I'm
bro,
not even talking.
Todoroki,
I was just
hey.
letting you guys solve this shit.
Todoroki, you know
I'm
where I'm
not-
coming from, bro. Like, you know I fuck with you, man. It's nothing like that. It's just like if teams have already received forfeits, then it's only fair. You know what I'm saying? Either man down, have somebody from the
right.
roster sub in, or get a free agent. You feel me? Like that's the options.
so things that need to happen.
I understand what y'all are saying.
Things that need to happen after this game. We need to make a clarification on this whole situation and Pure's shared sub thing or whatever's going to happen, because it's the first time we've had 2 teams from one organization. So we'll figure that out. It's only currently going to affect this game. We have a solution for this game. So as soon as T-Dupe gets in here, we can get this one going. It'll be the first time T-Dupe's played, so that'll be dope. And then from there, man, I had a fucking zinger. I can't remember what it was.
Bye.